Come say hey to my YouTube fam. Mama kiss.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera.
Mwah. Hey guys, it's all that jazz. We're on the road to 1K, so go ahead and join today by clicking that red subscribe button. Today I'm bringing y'all a 2-year correct, a whole 2-year update on my Sisterlocks. I couldn't believe it was 1 year. I can't believe it's 2 years. Like I always say, time is flying. Like what 2 whole years. I remember when I first got them locked, I just didn't think that they would be at the let alone the fullness and the length that they are today. So let's talk about the difference in 1 year and 2 years. So definitely I would say around 1.5 mark is when I did start seeing my locks actually like drop, because your girl was waiting on that. I was waiting on that. The shrinkage was like super real. But first of all, you need to go watch my Sisterlocks installation video so you can see how far we have come, girl. You need to see how far we have come, and then you need to go watch my other updates, but most importantly, go watch my year Sisterlock, because then you will see the difference in then and now. For the locks, let's get started about the conversation. First of all, let's say my hair in my life has touched my shoulders before, but it's been a hot minute before that has occurred. This currently right now is 5 days after getting a retightening. But what I have noticed is, like I said, my locks have dropped, and they've also seemed to thicken up and gotten fuller. As you can see, the ends, like you can see how much of a difference it is, y'all, like from when I first had them. They were not this strong, so the strength is getting real. It's getting real, and the length is getting real. It's getting real. I want to predict, I think that in another year or maybe like 6 months, your girl gonna be like right here. I think I'm gonna be like right here. But you know, I might be overdoing it. I might be, and that's fine. This is honestly actually my favorite stage, because I feel like when it was at 1 year, I was like, it's okay. But let's talk about the changes that I've seen. So when you first start out, you kind of go through the dry scalp. You go through like your scalp being like, what is going on? And we surpassed that with, you know, some good oils. And then we also went through the, you know, the locks not being as strong, the ends being extra curly. And I would say, I'm gonna give y'all a 360, but I would say that, you know, my ends are still curly, but not as curly. So you can tell that that's not gonna be the case forever, and I am perfectly fine with that. I honestly don't even know how people keep their ends curled. I know there's some type of process, but I don't mind it not being curly. At first, because they weren't as thick, I was like, the least I gotta do is keep these curls on the ends. And let me tell y'all why I'm so proud of this fullness, because when I had natural hair, I always struggled, loose natural hair, I always struggled with my hair not being like super voluminous and like full. And that was like back in the, like, you know what, 2 years ago, that was the look that I was going for. That was when you were a natural person. It was something that was like, if your hair is not full, we don't want it. You know what I'm saying? So I was not in love with my hair, hence why I ended up taking the route to locks. I was just like, why? Where's the fullness? Y'all don't understand. Like, we tried the diffuser. I tried, like, always did like 2-strand twists and bantu knots, because I always wanted a full look. I was not really fond of the wash and goes, just because my hair would be into an extreme shrunken state. It would start out like, okay, curls, okay, girls, and then it will be like here, and I'm like, that's not what I wanted, you know. So I am extremely happy and proud of where they have come. So if you're just starting your journey, just hold on, just wait a second, just wait 1 minute, okay, maybe a little bit more than a minute, but just wait, because your time is coming. Now, honestly, like I said in the beginning, I'm not obsessed with length, but I would love for them, like, once they even get here, once they get here, you're not gonna be able to tell me anything. So if they surpass that, great, amazing, cool, and I'm even fine with where they're at now. But let's go ahead and get into this 360 so y'all can see what your girl has got going on. This is 5 days, you know, after getting it retightening, which y'all know how in the beginning I did not like the retightening look. Yeah, now that they're fuller, I can't wait to get it retightened. I'm like, yes, your girl loves this look. At first, I was not fond of it, and I was like, why people like that? Like, no. But a couple days after, I'm like, you know what? Hey, stink.
Can you give mommy a kiss?
Nah. Come say hey to my YouTube fam. Mommy kiss.
Hey, the camera. Look at the camera.
Mwah. That was Noah, and Levi is with Grammy. But anyway, it seems like as far as like losing locks, there was a period where I was losing more, but now since they're like seeming to be a little bit stronger at the root, I haven't experienced any within the past couple of months, so that is a good thing. As far as a loctician, I am with the same loctician. Nothing has changed in that area, and I have been getting my hair retightened every 5 weeks, and that seems to kind of be like my sweet spot. I feel like when I go at 4 weeks, it is too early, and if I go later than 5 weeks, then I'm like, yeah, it's about that time. You know, your girl's roots is looking real sketchy. Also, I was thinking about starting to post pictures in the progress of my locks on Instagram. So if that's something that you would actually be interested in, then make sure that you comment below, because it's just a thought. I don't know though. I've really been thinking about it. Typically when I do get my hair retightened, it does take 2 hours, and that does include a wash. Lately I have just been letting my loctician wash my hair and retighten it. I haven't done any washes lately, but I will be going on vacation soon, so I might be bringing y'all a wash day routine video, so stay tuned for that. At first I was like, dang, my hair like tripping, because it seems to kind of be like on an uneven level, but I think that that's just how it's gonna be. Just like loose natural hair, obviously your hair is not like all even unless you get it cut that way, so duh. I would consider myself to have type 4 hair, and I think that doesn't matter the type of hair that you have. Everybody's locks is gonna look different, but I do really like it on my curl pattern. When I see like type 4 hair, I'm like, wow, amazing. Not that type 3, no shade to other hair types, but type 4 hair with Sisterlocks just always looks super amazing to me. So if you are thinking about doing it and you're questioning it, do all of your research thoroughly, get them coins ready, but you might as well get your Sisterlocks so you can join the journey to hair freedom as well. Thank y'all so much for coming along with this whole Sisterlocks journey. If you've been with me from the beginning, you're a real one. You definitely real. Like, you really love me, and I love you too. If this or other people who are past 2 years is not convincing enough, I don't know what is. But as always, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, comment them below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.